Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a random pick a card reading I wanted to do for you guys because I know how much you guys love my pick a card readings. So this reading is going to be a general reading on any topic. So go ahead and hold your question or your topic in your mind and you're going to choose a number. Number 1 or number 2 so you can get a message that's more specific for you. I have my Wildwood cards here and I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you guys. So if you chose number 1, stay with me, and if you choose number 2, then head to the description below to fast forward. So I'm just shuffling to pull these cards for you guys. Got something coming up. Ooh, I've been pulling this card so much lately. The Hawk card. So what I'm seeing for you is that you are able to gather your balance and your strength now. These clouds right here around the hawk represent confusion, represent a time that you were going through where you didn't really quite know which path to take or what decision to make, but I see these clouds clearing now and I see you able to look forward to the future to see what step you want to take. I'm seeing this little river here in the background, and usually water represents emotion, but since there's only a little bit of water and it looks calm and peaceful, I'm thinking your emotions are becoming a lot more balanced now. And perhaps in the recent past, your emotions were a bit over intense, overwhelming, and keeping you distracted from being able to make your logical decisions. And so I see this settling now, and it's because you've made a big decision. You've decided to surrender your will, and sometimes the universe brings us to this point to where the only choice we really have to move forward is to surrender, and is to trust, and is to allow events to unfold in the way that we feel is best. And I've been brought to points in my life before where I had no choice but to just be open and to see what was going to happen because I ran out of solutions, I ran out of choices and options to make. And maybe that's where you're at. Maybe you're feeling stuck because you're running out of choices, you've run out of options, and all you can do now is just allow this death or this loss, whatever this is, to just pass. And so I'm seeing that in a way, even though this has been really difficult for you, it's been a huge time of learning and growth in your life, it's actually connected you with your passion and with your energy and with your sense of connectedness again, because now you're not so worried. Now you're not trying to control everything so much. Now you're not sitting here around in just fear and indecision anymore. You're getting up, you're gathering your strength, and you're uniting again with your passion. Maybe this is a card that there's going to be someone coming into your life, like a soulmate of sorts, or a close friend or business partner, someone who can help awaken your passion. I want to go ahead and pull some cards now from my new deck, the Universal cards. And I think oh, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to ask John for help because I was having a hard time opening the box. By the way, have you guys seen John's latest pick a card reading? He's getting ready to start a YouTube channel really soon, so I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on that. So I've got my cards out, and I'm gonna shuffle this and see what comes forward for you. Oh. Magic! I love that. They're saying to awaken the magic again in your life, awaken the spark of creativity. And just as I said that, a hummingbird just flew right over me. I love hummingbirds, they're my spirit animal. Yes, awaken the magic in your life. That passion card I drew earlier is about the magic of connection and how amazing it is when you meet someone that you feel that passion and that energy and that connection with. And so I see a lot of love connections coming for us in 2018. I see a lot of magic. Let's see if there's anything else for those of you guys who picked number 1. Light. I pulled this for a personal reading today. This is talking about how we need to open up to our own light and be willing to be ourselves authentically and uniquely. If you can be yourself authentically, this is going to create a light in you that's going to go out like a beacon. It's going to connect other like-minded people towards you. And I realized along my earlier journey, when I didn't really feel very connected with others and I didn't feel like I was making the right kind of friends, it was because I wasn't really stepping forth to represent myself well. And so they're saying, step forth now, represent the truth of who you are, be authentic, don't be afraid to be yourself and to put yourself out there, and you will attract like-minded individuals to you. So I hope that this reading resonated, and I'm going to pull some cards if you chose number 2. So since I already have my new universal cards, I'm going to pull with this deck first for you guys. So if you chose number 2, shuffling. All right, I got your cards. So first I pulled visualization, and then I pulled vulnerability. So how interesting is this? This is a really good combination. For visualization, I'm seeing that it's really important for you right now to plan, to mood board, to daydream, to figure it out what it is that you want to move forward, because it's like you're kind of stuck, you're lost, you're not really knowing what the big picture is going to be for you. And it's very intimidating now with this new year. Everyone's setting their intentions and resolutions, and you know, don't be swayed to go too fast with this. Take things at your own pace. I'm still writing my intentions for this year, to be honest with you guys. So they're saying, why not make a Pinterest account if you haven't already, and why not, you know, post pictures of, you know, your dream home or your dream job or the places you want to travel or the business that you want to start. Start pinning ideas for the design for the new website you want to make, or for just that big dream that you have. They're saying it's worth it for you to spend this time visualizing, because it's really important what you're feeding your subconscious mind. And I'm seeing that the worry and the fear you have, you spend a lot of time there. And so they're saying, since you're spending so much time in worry and fear, spend more time visualizing the positive that you want. I'm also seeing this vulnerability card come up, saying that it's okay for you to be vulnerable. It's okay for you to ask the universe for what it is that you really want, and to allow that to manifest into your life. And sometimes you have to be vulnerable when you're deciding what it is that you want, because sometimes we're afraid if we admit those dreams and these desires that we have, that we're not going to have them, or that we're not worthy of them. And they're saying the first step to visualization is being vulnerable and realizing that you are worthy to ask for whatever it is that you want and whatever it is that's on your heart. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. I'm back. More cards from my Wildwood deck. And let's see what the message is for you as a final message. They're saying allow divine inspiration, allow divine inspiration. And they're also saying that this difficult time that you've been going through is over. And so that's why you need to spend time visualizing and deciding what you want to do to move on from this. So it's time to move on. It's time to visualize, allow the space and the room for divine inspiration. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Peace out.